Gemini, my friend, I have been doing your video, and a little creature named Zuri apparently has turned this off. So I'm going to give you a rundown again. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, I am Brandy, the Shadow Worker. This is your general. You can go to Taurean.com and find your niche. I have plenty of things on there offering. Okay? Now, there is a mother figure, or someone who's been mothering a lover. And it's been causing a lot of stress because you have not been choosing yourself, or you keep thinking that giving to this emotionally manipulative person is going to help them finally get it together, but all they are doing is manipulating you more for your nurturing, your resources, and it's keeping you from a better life. Okay? It's keeping you, and I'm not saying, hey, throw out your 14-year-old. That is not what I am saying. Okay, literally, I threw this kid off, and, well, she just come back and destroyed it. And I ain't got time for all this. So, anyway, okay. It's a journey, it's a closing of a cycle, it's an emotional, creative opportunity that's coming into your life. But you have to choose to close the door. Whether that's a relationship, a job, a child. Even though I keep getting these mothering instincts, you know what I mean? It is a chance to express yourself in a new way with the world. Stop. You know better. You know better. You know you get spanked. Yes, she's not hurt. Lord of mercy. So, it's expressing yourself in a new way, okay? It's taking action. It's processing the growth that you're making, where the result is successful and fulfilling. Because the world is a cycle coming to a close, achieving a major milestone. So it's the payoff. Even though that payoff is going to cause you some stress. Okay, girl. Okay. It's incredibly positive, even though I have a backlog of sadness and emotional mental turmoil that someone is going to have to take care of themselves. And it's only because you have helped them accomplish some things that they took for granted. Now it's time for them to have a period of immense growth so they can feel that sense of accomplishment themselves that they have not done because they've had everyone else cleaning up for them. You know what I mean? Everyone else has been cleaning up their messes. And you've been blocking your blessings. Okay? You've been blocking your blessings. That is the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. Turning things in your favor. And it's not about abandoning your children. At all. It is about understanding that if your child... Yeah, we'll get to this section. If your child is old enough to drink, they are old enough to participate in their own well-being and finances. Whether they have to live in your basement or not, they are old enough to go get a job. A real job. So you can focus on yourself. Now, if this is a significant other, it's going to take every bit of your willpower with justice and strength to get rid of feeling like you have to carry the weight for everyone. While they stand high. You know what I mean? While they feel like they are just killing life because they're not lifting a finger of the actual physical hard work. You know what I mean? It's you. And now you're clouded. Now what the hell is your goal? You know, where did we get lost here? That's what I feel. I feel like we got lost. We lost our way. But we're going to take it back. We're going to take it back. Starting probably the end of September, from what I gather. Right. Gifting yourself while they try to take it. That is bad, bad habits. Taking your money and putting it wherever they think is fit. Not participating in paying the bills. Not participating. A very vindictive person with the King of Swords comes out in the reverse. This is also putting you on your head where you're not confident and you can't see clearly to make any type of plans. Because they keep you in this distress. They keep you pinching pennies. They keep you robbing Peter to pay Paul. You know what I mean? I mean, we got a lot of major arcans out here, so this is a significant shift in your favor, Gemini. A significant one starting September. It's just going to be you kind of detoxing yourself from the garbage maybe that you being fed, or you thinking that you were doing the best in a situation while not holding another person accountable, or being in a toxic position. And once you get out of the toxic position, you're able to actually make more money, be a little more free, you know, have your blessings roll in. But it's not without parting verbal altercation. I will say this. I have a verbal altercation because they do not want you to know your worth. They do not want you to have it your way, BK. Okay? This is towering over you like, oh yeah? You think that you're going to leave me? You think that you're not going to cater to me? You think I'm going to get a job? You think you can find another job? Yeah, okay. And you're like, yeah, actually. Because the universal law always has my back. It is always abundant. I will always be okay. It just took me a minute to really refine that and understand that myself so I could bring my blessings in, or a dream that I had come back around because I fell off track. Alright? Let me know if this resonates. Zuri is fine. And I'll catch you later.